Hey Jeff, it's Tom here. Tom Washington, Tom the coach. Just got home from the zoo. It's Monday, August 19th. Tomorrow will be a year since my friend Maurice called me up and said, hey, I found something that can improve her health. Now, the reason I came out of retirement basically from doing these kind of businesses before, I've always believed in the network marketing model. Okay? Since I read Think and Grow Rich years ago, you got to own your own business or you're working for somebody else. You're working for somebody else's dream, or you're not. I mean, there's jobs, which are fine if you like that, but it'll never lead you but so much because you're limited by the amount of hours you have in a day. We all have 24 hours. That's it. And somebody next door just started making a lot of noise. Now, I don't do videos. I've never done like a video like this before, but if you like it, let me know, but you don't need to share it or whatever, okay? I just told Rachel I'm going up and make a video for Jeff. I promised you this, but 24 hours in a day. How many hours do you have in a day? 24. Donald Trump has 24. Bill Gates has 24. Steve Jobs had 24, but he's dead, okay? Michael Jackson had 24. Now, Michael Jackson is dead. His family makes millions of dollars off of what Michael Jackson did. Now, unless you're planning on a musical career and really getting famous, that's probably not an option. But when you understand alternative franchising, okay, now with the business we're in now, all the elements came together because we're talking about water, which you drink, I drink. Now I'm going to drink the healthiest water possible because it's got the sachet in it with over 72 trace minerals. I'm going to take the focus up for the brain, and basically I'm golden. All I have to do is $100 a month. Now you and I have been in other businesses, and the one that I first met you in, I've been getting a residual monthly check for 9 years, okay? That's pretty good, on people's electric bill, which is complicated because it's, the rates change, and it's like, and we're only on so many states, and then they diversified, and they got different CEOs and stuff, I built it strong for about maybe 6 months, 8 months, maybe a year. And I've been paid on it ever since. That's called residual. RESIDUA. Think of it as royalty income, ongoing income to match the ongoing bills that we're always going to have. We're always going to have money coming in, okay? And you don't want to limit it on how much you can work, because you can't work any more than 24 hours. Okay, the reason I was able to go to the zoo and do whatever I want to do is because I've taken advantage of these rules, okay? Now, whether it be J. Paul Getty or the richest people in the world years ago, Robert Kiyosaki today, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, you gotta duplicate yourself. How many McDonald's are there? How many Burger Kings? How many Starbucks? How many gas stations? Exxon, Mobil, Wawa, whatever. How many are there of you? There's one. Just one. So if something happens to you, God forbid, your income stops, because you can no longer trade hours for dollars, okay? I hope this is why I'm doing this. I've always believed in this model. In this model that we are doing with now, we only need 4 people. Four to say yes. Okay? I'm going to drink water, the healthiest water. We send them over the videos, they watch it. We do a three-way me in, I three-way my folks into Ronnie Webb, whatever. Ronnie's been doing this 9 years. The company's paid him millions of dollars. Millions. For basically doing what I'm doing. Okay, except I usually just send the videos over, but this is for you, personally, because I want you to understand, if you come on board here, you're going to have all the support in the world, and all you have to do, spend $100 a month, and continue drinking the water, which you need to drink anyway, because 80 to 90% of the people out there are clinically dehydrated. Clinically dehydrated. Okay? People aren't drinking enough water. They're drinking all kinds of crap, which is not, your blood's made up of 90% water, not 90% Diet Coke or coffee or tea or Gatorade or Red Bull or Monster. Water. Your blood is made up of 90% water. Okay, water. And most people are dehydrated. Okay, now, people who are drinking water, they're drinking dead water because there's no regulation on bottled water. It's expensive. I mean, it's a great industry to be in if you're a producer of bottled water, but there's no bottled water's dead because everything's been filtered out, the bad stuff along with the good stuff. It's dead. So what we do, we take these little sachets, we put it in our bottle of water, which raises the pH. It's got 72 trace minerals in exact, composition like our bones, which we need because if you don't give your body what it needs, it's going to take it from where it shouldn't take it. So we're talking about number one thing here is to get healthy. That's why you spend $199. Okay, you can spend more, but why not spend $199? You're going to get enough product to see if I'm telling the truth or not. 30 days to change your mind. Okay, $199. Now I spent $199, and I started saying, hey, if I sent you information about improving your health, would you look at it? If I sent you a link with videos, would you watch it? If I found a way to get healthier, would you like to know about it? And everyone answered yes, yes, yes. So I sent a link, okay, and they watched it. The people watched it. And out of about 20 who I sent it to, 10 said yes. So I made a lot of money right away. But basically, you're going to build two legs here. You're going to build a right leg and a left leg. So these four you put in, one's going to go here, one's going to go here, and then it's going to go down here. So the second person you put in is going to get spillover. Okay, if you didn't put this person in. I may have put him in. But the thing is, when you personally put in 4 people, you're going to get a check for $100 every month if they do what you do. We have to replace them? Yeah, but the people, Rachel and I are never going to go off this stuff. We believe in it. It's really improved our health. I've lost 30, 35 pounds. I mean, the testimonial is outrageous. That's why we send those Ronnie Webb videos over. I know most of those people now. They're real people, no paid actors or professionals, just people going, hey, I was hurt and I had aches and pains. I had high blood pressure. I had sugar, problems, diabetes, whatever. I was overweight and I started drinking this water. When you give your body what it needs, it stops the cravings and it really makes your body perform at a really great level. How many outlets are there of you? 1. With my help and the team's help, whether it be Ronnie Webb, Daryl Cooper, Bodie Fox, Fred Bell, Maurice Smith, my sponsor, or whoever's on the team, Susie Keener, whoever, I could name the owners, Ron Howe, the CEO, his son Zach Howe, the CEO. I have their numbers. They call me. We're friends. We went down to the corporation after being here a few days. We met Ronnie Webb. We've been to the corporation 3 times in Hampton, Virginia. We know what's behind us. A 25-year-old company that I'd never really heard of. Worldwide. It's a great opportunity if you want to change your life, not just physically, but healthy-wise. Okay? Not just physically healthy-wise, but financially healthy-wise. Okay? Money. And what's wrong with making money? You're doing it now, whatever you're doing for work. While you're out there doing the work, you lead me to some people, and I'll build. Okay? And all of a sudden, now I can't promise you anything because I don't know if you're willing to work. But you can buy leads. If you don't want to go through your friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, buy leads. They're cheap. 88 cents a piece. We'll buy you leads, like $39 to buy 50 leads. We have scripts. You can practice, whatever. The thing is, if you don't do this, think about 5 years from now. Well, think about where you were 5 years ago. Has anything really changed? Do you have residual income set up? Do you have ongoing money coming in? Because if you don't do anything different, the next 5 years is going to look like the last 5 years. And if that doesn't scare you, then don't do anything. But you are the age you are. In 5, 10 years, you're going to be, someday I can guarantee you this, you'll lose the ability to work. And that's why now I started off with just me, and now I have a team approaching 200. Soon it's going to go to 1,000, and then 10,000, and then because the word's getting out that water is bad, water is dead, people need better water, people need to be healthier. And a lot of these conditions we have, illness, whatever, is because of dehydration and not getting a lot of good stuff in our body. So, Jeff, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? $199. Okay? You bring in your first person, there's $50. You give them a $50 gift card. They say $50. You're going to get almost about $687 worth of product for $199. That's enough for 5, 6, 7 weeks, whatever. And you have 30 days to get your money back if it's not working right. But the $50 gift card, you make 50 every time you bring somebody in. Minimum. 50, 50, 50, 50. Bring 4 people in, that's $200. Then another bonus kicks in, that's 100. Okay, it's $300. You spend 200, you're already 100 in profit. So this is just the beginning. This thing is amazing. I mean, there are people who are making millions of dollars. I mean, there are people making 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures. You can do this one. Okay, this is not rocket science or brain surgery or anything smart or whatever. It's just basic common sense. And if you're not excited about this, don't do it. But stop procrastinating, because you've missed out on 100 people at least that would have been under you. Okay, get a spot now, and then everybody on half my team that we put in will be under you. Okay, me, I started by myself, and now I have a team. People like, Steve Bush got it. Great guy, healthy guy. He's been on the water for a year now. Eddie and Seal, down in North Carolina. One of my leaders. Okay, some of our leaders, Diane and Charles down in South Carolina. Some of our leaders. We have a whole slew of people who get it, who are ordering on auto ship. $100 a month. Here's also something. No fee. No fee to sign up. No fee to stay with it, because you don't have to pay for a website, even though you're going to get websites. You're going to get a back office, which is incredible. You're going to get everything. But the only money you're ever going to spend here is $100 buying product directly from the company, wholesale. Wholesale. Okay? So I'm TomTheCoach.com. Okay, I have a 24 number dedicated to people who want to call me 24/7. I never pick up, but I get the message instantly. Okay, it's 484-688-1007. Had to get 007 in there, James Bond, one of my heroes. But this, it's not get rich quick. It's not something for nothing. But of all the things I've done to make money, and I've made a lot of money, okay, we live in America. The old work from home. Now you don't have to work from home. You can work from anywhere with a smartphone. Anywhere. I was at the zoo today on a conference call with the grandkids and looking at the meerkats and the kangaroos and everything. It was a wonderful, beautiful day at the zoo. Nobody was there because it was Monday, which is, there's 2 types of people. Those who like to wait in line and go when everybody else goes on Saturday or Sunday. Or, control your time, money, be free, and be healthy. Freedom. Time, money, but you need health too. So I hope this makes sense. But if you don't change a thing, nothing's going to change. And it's going to be you going out there, trading hours for dollars, never setting up any kind of passive residual, because you haven't duplicated yourself. And here it's so easy to duplicate yourself. You may get people who say no, it's okay, but you're going to get some yeses, because when people get the information, it just makes too much sense. So if you want to watch the videos, again, go over to Zooma, XOOMAPro.com, and watch the 7 videos there. It's about 30 or 40 minutes. For me, it changed our life, Rachel and I, okay? So this is the best deal I've ever seen, okay? Because 25-year-old company nobody's heard of. The owners have integrity. Ronnie Webb, who is our mentor, coach, best friend, he's been here 9 years, just celebrated 9 years, and the company's paid him over $4 million, okay? Because he has just been an educator, put this site together for us, ZoomaPro.com, and all we do is send people there. If I found a way to get healthy and make some money, would you take a look at some information? There's 1,000 ways to say it, but basically it's if I, would you? If I found a way to get the healthiest water in my body, would you want to know about it? Hey, if I found this best kept secret company that's found a way to take the bad stuff out of water and put the good stuff in, would you want to know about it? That's all we do here. So any questions, comments? Thanks for watching. I've never done something like this before. Videotaped in my office, impromptu, after walking about 5 miles today at the zoo. But it's great being free, and it's great being healthy. And it's great living in America. Land of free enterprise, which is something we're never taught. Keep your job. Keep your job. When you match, you should be able to, by the way, I didn't get into it, but it's pretty simple here to have 20 people on your team going down at least 4 personal outlets, okay? 20. and you're making a 500 plus residual income. Residual. I don't know what you do with an extra 500 coming in every month, but from there it gets bigger if you want it to. Okay? So that's it. Thanks for watching. Any questions, comments, give me a shout. Hope this helped. Okay? Bye for now.